I'm working on this painting this morning. It's not exactly in focus, it's a big one. And it's got me thinking. A lot about who I want to be, who all of us want to be. Do we even know who we want to be? Because we are told a lot from the time we're young who we should be, right? And we imprint on that and we work hard towards that. And then one day in our 20s or 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, that's as far as I've gone, we wake up and think, this is not who I want to be. And one of the identities that many of us try on and some of us get stuck in because the world really fosters it, is being a victim. It's not the most comfortable thing to talk about or to think about, is it? But I'm writing this book about what the last couple of years have taught me after I was nearly killed by rat poison. Deliberately, by someone close to me, who was clever enough to do it in a way that they couldn't be prosecuted. And what the victim position that put me in most people's eyes, and I'll admit, even in mine in the beginning, it's a hell of a thing. And it, literally, my body shut down. So in the beginning, I was extremely weak and on all levels, and extremely shocked and extremely hurt. And so being a victim, which is what everyone else saw me as, from the medical staff at the hospital to anyone who heard about what had gone on. And I guess the book's really about coming out of that and finding myself again and growing beyond, far beyond, and far more deeply than I had prior to that in life. And God knows I had done a lot of learning before that, and a lot of work on myself and on being the kind of human being I want to be. But this was like getting my PhD. So the victim thing, it can sometimes feel good being on the end of people's attention, sometimes pity, which I don't enjoy, but I know some people do. Shame, who would do this to you? How would that happen? Why would they retrench you after all those years? Why would your children stop speaking to you? Why would your partner leave you? Why would someone try to kill you with rat poison? No matter what it is, it puts you in the same place. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to stay there. You don't. That's up to you. And as easy as it can be to stay in victim mode, I can tell you it's not the best place for you. And it gets increasingly more uncomfortable over time. And it takes away your life in a whole different way. It doesn't allow you to be who you are, to show your strengths, to grow from even the very worst things that can happen to you, and to show those around you what you're made of, and how strong you are, and how clever. To come out of that and let yourself be loved for thriving, not even just surviving, for pulling yourself together, figuring out what it is you want, and moving forward in life. It's so much better, isn't it, than being a victim?